2 weeks ago, I bought 680 TARS AI TAI crypto coins at 0.1484, documenting this here on YouTube with you. And today we are in a total profit and loss of over $158 or 157% at the time of this recording. And our 2024 $100 YouTube buys portfolio is now up over $400 and 25% in the last weeks, reaching new all-time highs. So congratulations if you've been here with us on the channel. And today I'm buying even more TARS AI crypto coins. But please understand I'm not a financial advisor. In full disclosure, we do hold these cryptocurrency assets. Cryptocurrency trading is very risky. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. And remember, this is not financial advice. Rather, me just educating you and showing you my cryptocurrency journey and what I'm doing with my own resources. Always consult a financial advisor before making your own financial decisions. And a big thank you to TARS AI for sponsoring our video today. Now, let's get started. In our last video about TARS AI, we ended up getting one of the most perfect entries. It was absolutely beautiful timing for us here on this channel. And again, the reason why I was able to look at the technical analysis here of the TARS AI token and make the decision to buy right then and there is because I saw that we were consolidating here in this range for quite a long time. And we are right towards the bottom of the range, which November 21st, which is exactly when we ended up buying. And again, making this publicly documented on our YouTube channel. Now, you can see here, we've had a nice repricing here of TARS AI. And today I'm going to be dollar cost averaging and start my dollar cost average strategy of approximately $10,000 back into this coin. Now, for a lot of you, that might be a lot of money. This is just what I'm doing with my own resources personally. And the reason why I'm going to be using the dollar cost average strategy is because I believe that this coin has the opportunity to go higher in the long run. But in the short term, we could see a lot of volatility. So because of that, I want to slowly be laddering in and out and making decisions rather than being emotional and trying to jump in, jump out, or go crazy. Now, with our $100 crypto YouTube buy series, $100 is $100. To me, it's really almost irrelevant, and that's why we're doing it and just kind of really documenting the journey here. Remember, I'm not telling you to do anything with your own resources, rather just sharing with you kind of how this cryptocurrency trading stuff works and why it works, and looking at all of this kind of together in real time is fun to keep track of. So that is our ultimate strategy here, and what I want you to get out of this video is to learn, okay, where are we at in the cycle? Where are we at in the terms of the technicals of the chart? How can we actually approach this today if I was in your shoes looking at this from my lens? So again, a lot going on here, but it's not just the technicals in the chart. Obviously, the chart helps, but a lot of other fundamentals about this project have really helped me in making the decisions that I've made here with you on the channel. And again, we've documented all of this, and every single one of our portfolios in the last 2 years has been profitable. You can see here that 2024, all of our YouTube buys here have been now in the profits. And again, in 2023, we have absolutely smashed it, reached the new all-time highs of all of our different crypto coins. Pepe has been our best performer, almost a 20x now, when we ended up buying Pepe. So what we're doing here on the channel is proving to you we're making some real results. And I believe that TARS AI is a project still that I don't hear a lot of people talking about. I'm starting to hear more and more people picking up and talking about it though. So it's not completely, some unknown project. There is a lot going on here. And I still believe if my thesis of Bitcoin reaching higher prices and altcoins going even more high into 2025 ends up hanging out, I believe that yes, right now could be a time to be studying up on this project. So let's get into this. In case you're new, you're probably like, what exactly is TARS AI? Well, TARS AI is the AI architectural protocol on Solana, and it is also backed by the Solana Foundation. That is key. This is one of the only, if the only project right now that's actually backed by the Solana Foundation, which to me is massive because we've seen the price action of Solana do some amazing things. And the fact that it's literally gone from approximately $8 back in January of 2023 all the way to $229, approaching all-time high, kind of cooling off right around that all-time high mark, is absolutely huge. And again, if you look at the chart of Solana and then you look at the chart of TARS AI, they actually look quite similar, and that's because they're paired together with liquidity. And if you look at little details here of the fully diluted valuation versus market cap, the market cap of TARS AI is only 164 million right now. Now the fully diluted valuation is 337 million, but I believe that a lot more vesting isn't going to come out months down the line, so you don't have to worry too much about this. But if you were to compare that to Solana's market cap at 109 billion, that's absolutely crazy with a fully diluted valuation of 100 $335 billion, you're talking about literally a 100x difference between the valuations. Now, of course, TARS AI is not Solana, and Solana is not TARS AI. They're two completely different projects. However, there's a huge amount of money flowing into this ecosystem, and I think that right now, this is a crypto project that, again, is continuing to build and is showing me growth. That's what I want to see as somebody who's looking at new projects is, are they growing? Are they actually building and doing things and continuing to progress forward with the market? So let's get into some of those statistics. Here's one of them. $250,000 worth of TAI has already been burned, making it another step towards reducing circulating supply. Driven by TARS AI growing adoption and AI-powered revenue streams, these burns highlight the commitment for long-term value for the ecosystem, independent of the market conditions. And if you click on the Soul Scan here, this is where you can actually see the burn is worth even more today because the prices continue to increase. You can see that they've burned 880,000 tokens worth, at the time of this recording, $331,000, which is pretty amazing. And again, the fact that they're doing this because they have their products, their AI products here, making and generating income for them, going back to buying and burning the token, is pretty amazing. You see, every one of these crypto projects is basically a new startup, and they all need cash and capital. And the way that you get cash and capital is by people using products, if you have products, as well as people investing. And that's what happens in stocks too, right? Like Apple and Amazon, right? You know, their stock price increases if they hold a lot of the stock, and maybe they, have to sell some of the stock. But in my mind, if you have a bunch of different products that can generate income, and then you're able to burn your token, well, again, less supply, more demand. This is how you get charts that look like this. Now, another huge milestone I want to bring to your attention is that TARS AI now has over 50,000 holders, which is a massive milestone and achievement. This exponential growth reflects the rising adoption of the TARS AI token as it cements its role as the leader of Solana's native AI ecosystem. For driving innovation to delivering value, the TAI token continues to scale to new heights, and the momentum speaks for itself. And again, this is a huge metric that you want to look at when you are creating your own theses around cryptocurrency coins. Remember, the more holders of your crypto, this then exponentially helps the project grow. Now, next, you want to see if they're actually being used and people are using some of their products. Well, you can see here over 1 million prompts have been processed and counting. TARS AI is making waves in the Solana ecosystem, hitting another major usage milestone that reflects rapid adoption and real impact. Every interaction brings TARS AI closer to the vision of the AI-driven innovation on Solana, setting a new standard for what's possible. And with adoption all-time high, TARS AI is solidifying itself as a key role player of the Solana ecosystem. So again, millions in prompts, real use case, and the fact that you have more people buying and holding the token more than ever, and you have even more burns being happening. This is why I continue to put my own money where my mouth is here in this project. You can also see in the last 7 days, according to their X account, TARS has been searched and crawled over 100,000 websites, laying the groundwork for truly advanced decentralization search engine. This achievement accelerates the process for delivering richer, more relevant results to users while strengthening the ecosystem's ability to handle scale. The foundation is set, the potential is limitless. TARS AI has also continued to expand its partnerships and continue to grow. You can see that their product suite is now seamlessly accessible through OKX Web. Also see that they have integrated with BitGet Wallet and over 30 million users. And again, these updates were made just a few months ago. So again, a lot of growth, a lot of things happening here, just something that you definitely like to see. Now, if you're still new about this project and you don't know all the ins and outs, let me briefly touch on what exactly TARS AI is in case you still don't understand. You see, they are building the future of AI on Solana, and you're going to be able to build, scale, and adopt AI with TARS AI today. Now, Solana is the fastest and most globally adopted chain in crypto in the last decade. Meanwhile, AI has also surged to the forefront of humanity, shaping the future of millions and consumed globally. Now, TARS AI is the singularity point between Solana and AI, working towards driving mass adoption natively on-chain through progressive AI architecture onto the Solana ecosystem. So in a nutshell here, TARS AI is allowing new projects on top of Solana to actually integrate and use AI. So imagine you're a brand new project, but you want to outsource or you want to have your community work with an AI in case they have any questions, well, they have a console here that will help you do so. They also have their hub. They also have their engine. They also have so many other products here that are in the making. They have their consumer AI coming, and they also have a launchpad coming and their search engine coming very soon. Now, at the core of this entire project, though, is the TAI token, and the TARS AI aggregates the best qualities of artificial intelligence and fuses them into a value funnel to provide native Solana users to access all things AI within just a few minutes. Now, TARS enables communication of AI applications through their network. All revenue generated will be used to distribute rewards across the rest of the ecosystem participants alongside supporting the native token. And again, seeing these buy and burns happening, this happened just 14 days ago, which again was right around when we ended up buying our cryptocurrency. We ended up buying November 21st. November 25th is when they did this burn. So again, maybe that helped in the price action here. I'm sure it didn't hurt. But again, these are some really big details that you got to learn and study, and is definitely something that I wanted to point out to you. And as I mentioned, they have some best-in-class partnerships, the Solana Foundation, Google, Bybit, Gate.io, EOS, and many others here as they continue to build and scale. And I also want you to know that they are bringing AI to Solana for 1 million plus users, and this is their main objective and goal. So for all of these reasons, I wanted to share even more here on the charts with you to give you an indication of where things potentially could go for TARS AI into the future. Now remember, this is pure speculation. This is just me looking at the charts, making my own guesses here, not financial advice, of course, but I wanted to share with you that now we have clearly broken out of this range. So again, right here was that break. We've made new highs here, new all-time highs, and we look like we're consolidating. Now, if you look at this looks like a bull flag here. And again, we could be forming another one. And this is why the dollar cost average strategy, I believe, could be the best way to accumulate this cryptocurrency project. And is what I'm going to be doing like this. So again, maybe we come back down and we retest right around the 26-cent mark here. Something like this would not surprise me, forming another flag formation, which then again could show us, right, if this were to play out, if we were to break out to the upside, potentially new higher prices into the future. Okay, this is kind of what charts look to do in bull markets, which I believe we're truly in a bull market. Now, you can also use fib retracements here, swing high to swing low. And again, the 1618 here right at 67 cents is a target for you. And then moving up here, 2618 would be right around $1 round number, and the 3618 right here be $1.50. So again, you could see something like this play out into the future. Again, it's anyone's best speculation. You also could see the situation where you go down, and then maybe you go down lower before potentially coming back and going higher. Again, it's all going to depend upon how high Bitcoin goes, how much liquidity is in Solana, how high Solana goes, and there are a lot of other factors that go into the price action. But as an investor, right, I've noticed that most people, they try to trade in and out of this stuff way too much. And that's why we've created our YouTube buys portfolio. We just buy, we leave it alone. If it goes up, it goes down, whatever. We don't care. That's what we're doing on the channel. And the only way now, I believe, to really get some good exposure to this is to slowly come in and out of these crypto projects, because this way you have a strategy, you know what you're actually doing, you have a formula, and then you're also managing risk. All of this is very, very important to understand. Now, if you're new to crypto and you want to learn about these things, because right now this might look, very complex to you, click the links down below, enroll in my new VIP program, which is massively discounted right now and will not be forever. You can pre-order it today. New videos are being added every single week. We have multiple videos already teaching you my strategies of how I've been able to find coins like TARS AI, make profits like these, as well as finding other crypto assets like Pepe doing 20x's, Solana itself doing 13x, Super Intelligence doing over an 9x for us, Near Protocol of a 5x, and many of these other coins, even like XRP. We ended up buying XRP literally at 50 cents. That's right, 50 cents. Today it's up over $2. And again, that's a profit of over $400 approximately at this time. So if you are interested, click the links down below and we'll see you in VIP. Thanks again for watching our TARS AI review video. We'll see you in the next ones. Stay tuned.